Genius Tiny New York City apartment tour. IKEA-Inspired storage hacks for small spaces. Welcome back, friends. Today we're stepping inside a tiny New York City apartment that proves square footage is just a number. As an interior designer who specializes in small spaces, I always say, the goal isn't to make your home bigger, it's to make it work harder. This tour is about thoughtful design, not perfection. In most New York apartments, you walk straight into the living space. There's no grand foyer, just a door and a dream. So we created a visual entry using a slim shoe cabinet inspired by IKEA's minimalist designs, wall hooks, and a narrow mirror to bounce light and define that first step inside. When floor space is limited, the walls become your best friends. Instead of bulky bookcases, we used floating shelves stacked high, drawing the eye upward. This trick makes ceilings feel taller and keeps daily essentials accessible without cluttering pathways. Vertical storage isn't trendy, it's survival in New York City. This living room is barely larger than a parking spot, yet it functions as a lounge, workspace, and occasional guest room. A compact sofa with hidden storage underneath keeps extra linens tucked away. Multifunctional furniture isn't optional in small apartments. It's the backbone of smart design. Rather than a traditional coffee table, we used a lift-top storage table inspired by modular systems you might find at IKEA. It hides remotes, chargers, and paperwork while doubling as a dining or laptop surface. In small spaces, every surface should earn its keep. Open layouts can feel chaotic when everything blends together. To avoid that, we used a slim open-back shelving unit as a room divider. It subtly separates the sleeping area from the living space while still allowing light to pass through. Privacy without heaviness. That's the balance. The sleeping nook is compact, but it feels serene instead of cramped. We positioned the bed against the longest wall and added sconces instead of table lamps to free up surface space. Light colors and layered bedding soften the room without overwhelming it visually. Underbed bins often turn into messy catch-alls. Here, we used uniform storage boxes to keep seasonal clothing organized and labeled. Inspired by IKEA's structured storage philosophy, the idea is simple. If it's hidden, it should still be tidy. Chaos behind closed doors eventually spills out. Many tiny New York City apartments barely have closets. Instead of complaining, we created an open wardrobe system with a clean metal rack and overhead shelving. It forces intentional shopping habits and keeps favorite pieces visible. Editing your wardrobe is just as important as organizing it. The kitchen is narrow, but efficient. We installed magnetic knife strips, wall-mounted rails for utensils, and stacked shelves inside cabinets. Inspired by IKEA's compact kitchen solutions, we focused on accessibility. When everything has a home, cooking in a tiny kitchen feels empowering, not stressful. pull-out bins and vertical pan organizers transformed chaotic cabinets into logical systems. I always tell clients, small kitchens fail not because they're small, but because they're disorganized. Internal organization matters more than cabinet size. It's what happens behind the doors that determines daily functionality. There's no space for a permanent dining table, so we installed a wall-mounted fold-down table. It disappears when not in use, freeing precious floor space. Paired with stackable chairs, this setup proves you don't need a formal dining room to enjoy real meals at home. In the bathroom, we added over-the-toilet shelving and adhesive hooks. No drilling required. Clear containers under the sink prevent product clutter. Small bathrooms demand discipline. Limit duplicates, decant when necessary, and store vertically. Design isn't about spending more, it's about thinking strategically. Lighting transforms tiny apartments. Instead of relying on one harsh ceiling fixture, we layered floor lamps, sconces, and warm LED bulbs. Multiple light sources create depth and coziness. In small spaces, good lighting can visually double the perceived size of a room. large mirror opposite the window amplifies natural light and gives the illusion of depth. This isn't just a trick, it's physics. Reflective surfaces extend sightlines, making narrow rooms feel more expansive. But placement matters. Reflect light, not clutter. We kept the base palette neutral, soft whites, warm beige, and natural wood tones. Then we layered subtle textures, linen curtains, woven baskets, and matte finishes. In small spaces, too many bold colors can feel chaotic. Controlled contrast keeps things interesting yet peaceful. A tiny apartment shouldn't feel like a showroom. Framed travel photos, collected ceramics, and a small gallery wall add personality. The rule is simple: curate intentionally. Display fewer items, but choose meaningful ones. Editing creates emotional clarity and visual breathing room. Living small forces you to confront consumption habits. Every new item needs a home. I encourage clients to adopt a one-in, one-out rule. This apartment works because it's maintained. Organization isn't a one-time project, it's an ongoing commitment. This tour isn't about copying exact products. It's about understanding principles: vertical storage, multifunctional furniture, intentional editing, and thoughtful lighting. IKEA-inspired solutions are accessible, but what truly transforms a space is mindset. Smart design is less about budget and more about awareness. If this genius tiny New York City apartment showed you that small spaces can feel stylish, calm, and highly functional, then imagine what's possible in your own home. Start with one corner, one shelf, or one drawer, and redesign with intention. Subscribe and join me as we continue transforming small spaces into smart, beautiful homes.